Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last time we began our exploration of Old Miller Cave, and we ran into a strange figure that had collapsed and was surrounded by the light of Synergy. This strange figure asked us to retrieve a mysterious rod at the very bottom of the cave, and today we're going to do just that. So, as I mentioned last time, a good means of traversing the cave is using reveal. And here we have two new enemies. First off, we have the Clay Gargoyle. It is level 18. It has 209 hit points, 24 synergy, 210 attack, 90 defense, 84 agility, and 7 luck. Its elemental resistances are 48 Venus, 100 Mars, 127 Jupiter, and 100 Mercury. And it has a Venus and Jupiter elemental power of 100. It normally yields 100 experience points, which then become 130 if we finish it off with a Venus gem. It drops 91 coins, which then become 147, and there is a 1 in 32 chances that then become a 1 in 8 that will drop a nut. Now, as for his commands, he has the basic attack, and there is a 25% chance that he'll use it. He has the Sonic Wave monster skill, and there's a 25% chance that he'll use it as well. And he has the Spire and Guard synergies, and each has a 25% chance that he'll use it. On the other hand, we have the Golem. It is also level 18. It has 266 hit points, no synergy, 217 attack, 57 defense, 40 agility, and 2 luck. Its elemental resistances are 193 Venus, 100 Mars, 25 Jupiter, and 100 Mercury. And it has a Venus elemental power of 120. It normally yields 105 experience points, which then become 136 if we finish it off with a Jupiter gem. It normally drops 161 coins, which then become 209, and there is a 1 in 64 chances that then become a 1 in 16 that it will drop a Bile. As for his commands, he has the basic attack, and there is a 75% chance that he'll use that move. And he has a monster skill called Forcible Arm, which is a Venus attack with an additional 40 points of damage. And there is a 25% chance that he'll use that move. And luckily we get to attack first. So these are among the strongest monsters that can be found in Old Miller Cave, but we should be fine. Alright, one down, and there goes the other. Okay, so yeah, we can use reveal to clear the path to make it a bit easier. And here we have a chest, and we got a bag, and that's all from this side. A few more familiar enemies. Let's deal with them as quickly as possible. And we actually got the crystal powder drop. Nice. Okay. So now let's go this way. I believe it's that way it's locked. And actually we have a new enemy. This is a Mad Mole. It is level 18. It has 156 hit points, no synergy, 197 attack, 23 defense, 62 agility, and 1 luck. Its elemental resistances are 48 Venus, 25 Mars, 72 Jupiter, and 48 Mercury, and it has no elemental power. It normally yields 71 experience points, which then become 92 if we finish it off with a Mars gem. It drops 88 coins, which then become 114, and there is a 1 in 32 chances that then become a 1 in 8 that it will drop a Bramble Seed. Now, as for his commands, he has the basic attack, and there's a 50% chance that he'll use it. He has the Mad Spatter monster skill, which may inflict delusion and has a range of 3, and there's a 25% chance that he'll use that. And finally, he has a new monster skill called Worms, which restores approximately 50 hit points, and there's a 25% chance that he'll use it. So yeah, a new enemy, but not too much of a threat. Alright, let's proceed. As always, let's go ahead and use reveal to get our bearings among the darkness. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and we reach a more illuminated part of the game. And we also found a new enemy. This is a Dreadhound. It is level 18. It has 252 hit points, no synergy, 211 attack, 56 defense, 90 agility, and 13 luck. Its elemental resistances are 100 Venus, 175 Mars, 100 Jupiter, and 25 Mercury. And it has a Venus elemental power of 95, a Mars elemental power of 115, and a Jupiter elemental power of 95. It normally yields 116 experience points, which then become 150 if we finish it off with a Mercury gene. It drops 176 coins, which then become 228, and there is a 1 in 64 chances that then become a 1 in 16 that he'll drop a Prophet's Hat. And the Dreadhound is actually the very first enemy in the game to drop a piece of equipment. Now, regarding the Prophet's Hat, it has a plus, it ups your defense by 30, and if used in your inventory it can cast the Curse synergy. So it's a decent piece of equipment. It is slightly better than the Guardian Circlet that can be bought in Tolby. So yeah, but it can be often missed because there's not, the chances of it dropping are not that big. Now, moving on to the moves. It has of course the basic attack, and there's a 25% chance that he'll use it. The Fire Blessing, with a 25% chance that he'll use it as well. The Wicked Howl monster skill, which is a Jupiter attack with a power of 60 that may inflict stun, with a 25% chance that he'll use that move. And finally he has Double Fang, which is a Venus attack with an additional 35 damage, and it may deal double that damage, and there is of course a 25% chance that he'll use that move. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish them off. I'm not that interested in the Prophet's Hat, so I'm not going to go ahead and try and get the bonus to increase the chances of it dropping. Though there will be other pieces of equipment in the future that I will be trying to get that drop exclusively from enemies. Alright, so we reach a room that is completely illuminated, luckily, and we have a Jupiter gene up there and a rolling pillar puzzle. So how do we approach this? I believe it's this way. Yeah. And then we freeze that. Alright. Wait. Ah, yeah. This is the part that always confused me when I was younger. You can actually walk through here. It's a bit misleading, but yeah, you can do that. So yeah, you can do that. Go all the way around. Yeah, that pillar makes it look like you can't proceed through there, but there is a small gap. Alright, and before we approach this guy, let's make sure we're fully healed. Because this little guy is hostile. So, we have a Jupiter gene. His name is Squall. He is level 20. He has 481 hit points, 40 synergy, 205 attack, 45 defense, 120 agility, and 14 luck. Its elemental resistances are 25 Venus, 100 Mars, 193 Jupiter, and 100 Mercury. And it has a Jupiter elemental power of 125. It normally yields 295 experience points, which then become 383 if we finish it off with a Venus gene. It drops 352 coins, which then become 509, and of course he doesn't drop any items. Now, as for the commands, he has the basic attack, and there's an 11% chance that he'll use it. He has the Plasma synergy with a 13.7% chance that he'll use it. The Wind Slash synergy, which with a 16% chance that he'll use it. The Storm Ray synergy with an 11.3% chance that he'll use it. The Tornado synergy with an 18.3% chance that he'll use it. And he has a new synergy actually, the Blue Bolt, which is a Jupiter attack with a power rating of 90. It has a cost of 14 synergy, a range of 3, and there's a 20.7% chance that he'll use that move. And of course, as all Jin do, he has the Flee command, and there's a 9% chance that he'll use that. So, let's see if we can either put him to sleep or finish him off as quickly as possible. I'm going to try with both Ivan and Mia to put him to sleep. It did not work. Hopefully it will not run away. Alright, it tried to, but it was not able to, luckily. And now he's asleep. Alright, so the battle is pretty much over now. Yeah, actually let's see if I can get the boost. I'm going to boost Isaac. Hopefully we can finish him off with Flint, and that should give us the boost. Yeah, 383, 457. The Jupiter Gene Squall joined Isaac for some reason. Yeah, so let's go ahead and give him to Ivan, and let's go into some more detail about this guy. So, his battle effect is that he deals a Jupiter base attack equal to the user's standard physical attack with a 60% increase, and it may inflict stun. And as for the set stat bonus, he provides a +10 to your base hit points and +5 to your base attack. But more important than that, now that Ivan has 6 Jupiter Gene, when they're all set, he reaches a new rank in the Windseer class, the final rank that can be reached in this game, the Magister. This does not unlock any new synergies, but he has of course upgraded stats. He now has 130% hit points, which is, for being the last rank, it is below the average. It's not that good, but it's something. He has 170% synergy, which is excellent. His attack is slightly above the standard, but then again, Ivan has never been the more physically able of our party members. As for his defense, it is at a very low 120%, and he has 160% agility, which is excellent, and his luck of course remains unchanged at 110%. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let's... Oh, we're fully healed, we're just missing some synergy. Alright, let's proceed. And yet again, more shadows. Okay. And we have a chest. And we got a cookie. Nice. And that's all there is. And that's all on that path. We got another Dreadhound. Let's go and finish him off with a bunch of attacks. We got the Unleash on the Mystery Blade. Nice. And there he goes. Let's do that. Alright. We can go that way. What was the right path here? Nothing here. North, south. Okay. Okay, yeah. So here we have to pick the correct path, which is going all the way around. And we have a bunch of pretty strong enemies, but we should be fine. Alright. So, yeah, we go all the way around here. And nothing here. Alright. So, there's only one path left. A few more weak enemies. Me, I can just defend for this one. Here. And finally, we are near the end of Altmiller Cave. We have a small pillar rolling puzzle here. Yet another Dreadhound. Let's deal with him as quickly as possible. So yeah, here we just have to go all the way around and drop down here. Even more enemies. And there we go. Alright. So, this is the room that mysterious figure was talking about, and here we have all 5 rocks. And if you cannot remember the order of the particular order, that's okay. You can just use reveal, and they will show you the colors. So it was blue, I believe it was... You can just go for it by trial and error, and eventually you'll get it. Alright, yeah. I got it now, I think. It was the first and last. Yeah, my bad, sorry about that. So yeah. And we have the wall of lights, and we have indicated that we have to pick the green one. And now the blue one. And with that we are done with the light puzzle here. And we have a chest with the mystic draught. Okay. So the actual way back to that mysterious figure from this side of the cave is actually a bit longer, so I'm going to use retreat and then enter the cave from the other side, because that way we'll reach him much faster. There we go. Even more enemies. Almiller Cave is actually a decent place to grind or level up. So if I ever do have to do some off-screen leveling up, I might go here. And we got a bramble seed, nice. Alright. Okay. So he should be around here? Yeah, there he is. You came back. Please, the draught, quickly. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. Thank you for your help. I'll be okay now. So it would seem that the mysterious man was Bobby. Look, it's a man! What are you talking about? What did you expect? Well, I mean, we couldn't see who was talking. My sudden appearance seems to have startled you. Yes. I would have revealed myself sooner, but I could not even move. How did you become paralyzed while you were invisible? And that ability to conceal yourself, are you an adept? An adept? What are you talking about? You used synergy to conceal yourself, did you not? Only an adept could do that. Oh, yes. I was using synergy to conceal myself. Something in his tale doesn't sound right. I shall peer into his heart. And there goes Ivan reading people's minds without asking permission. What is the matter, Ivan? This is Bobby, the ruler of Tolby. And that wasn't synergy he was using to conceal himself. It was the power of an ancient civilization. I said nothing of the kind. How can you know that? So, I guess that would make you adepts. Does that mean, have I finally found true Lemurians? That's what I've been saying, we're adepts, but what's Lemuria? Yes, what is this Lemuria? What? You are adepts, but not Lemurians? So I was wrong. Are you searching for these Lemurians, Bobby? Bobby, you're the ruler of Tolby. You can have anything you want. Why would you want to find these Lemurians? Even the ruler of Tolby has its limitations. Every year, I grow older and more frail. This body's had it. And you regret growing older. I understand your desire to remain young, but there's nothing anyone can do about it. Wait a second, Isaac. Do you remember when we were in Sol Sanctum? Yes. That's right. Creighton said alchemy could thwart death itself. What was that? Did you say you know Creighton? Yes, he was our teacher. Bobby! We've been searching everywhere for you, Bobby. Yoram said we would find you in Old Miller Cave. You're not glad we found you? No, it is not that. What are you doing in a cave such as this, my lord? I have my reasons. Everyone in Tolby has been in a panic over your absence. I did not mean to cause anyone any undue concern. We're just happy we found you before the finals began. The trials have already ended. Why have you been in this cave for so long? I had an important errand, but it has been taken care of. Splendid! Then you can attend the finals. I must speak more with these people. Who are they? I owe my life to them. Pardon our rudeness. You have our gratitude for saving Bobby's life. We must have Yodam grant them a reward. You can speak with them again after the finals are finished. Oh, I see. If that is what we have to do, then... I have not heard your names yet. I'm Garrett. This is Isaac. I am Ivan. My name is Mia. Come see me at my palace once the finals have ended. I would like to speak with you further. Say, I have an idea. Why don't you enter the finals? You have some interesting powers. But, Lord Bobby, they have not cleared the trials. Only warriors who clear the trials can appear in the finals. And you don't think that saving my life qualifies as a suitable trial? I look forward to seeing you battle. He's asking us to appear in Colosso, isn't he? Is he serious? He wants to see us fight using our synergy. That's what it is. The finals. Should we do it? Well, why not? Let's do it for Sean and Oranos, why not? So we'll do it? Either way, we're stuck here in Tolby until Colosso is over. Bobby said that he wanted to talk to us, did he not? He seemed to know Creighton. What could be the connection between Lemuria and Adepts? I suspect he knows quite a bit about what's going on with us. I guess all we can do is wait around until Colosso is over. I hate just waiting around. Come on, let's enter Colosso. Can we do it? We already agreed, yes. Great, it's decided. We'll just have to do our best. If you want to do it, Isaac, we'll go along with you. Alright, so let's head to the entrance of the cave before we finish here. Alright, so we managed to save that mysterious stranger who turned out to be Bobby, the ruler of Tolby, and he invited us, we can say, to participate in the Colosso finals. Next time we're going to do just that. See you guys